We perceive almost everything around us with our sense of sight. But if this is true, then why can't we see in the dark? It is because of light. We are able to see things around us because of light coming out of these objects. The light by which we can see an object may have been emitted by the object if the object is luminous, or may have been reflected by the object if the object is non-luminous. What is luminous and non-luminous object? When an object generates or emits its own light, then they are called a luminous object, like the sun, the fluorescent light, and the LED bulb. Objects such as table, door, walls, and in fact moon do not have their own light. They are called non-luminous objects. Please note that moon does not have its own light. It shines because of the light reflected by the sun. Now the question is, how come we can see non-luminous objects? It is because of the reflection of light. Light is reflected from all surfaces. When the light from a source falls on an object and then bounces off onto our eyes, and that is how we perceive it. When the light coming from the luminous object falls on the non-luminous object, the non-luminous object reflects this light, and this reflected light travels towards our eyes. In the daytime, we can see objects around us because the sunlight falls on the objects, gets reflected and travels toward our eyes. At night, we can see the moon because it gets light from the sun. Luminous objects emit light in all directions, like the sun emits its light in all the directions. The arrows in all the directions shows the ray of light. The direction of path along which light energy travels in a medium is called a ray of light. So when light falls on the surface and gets reflected, this ray of light that falls, the surface is called incident ray, and after gets reflected, the ray is called reflected ray. If you draw an imaginary perpendicular line on the surface, it is called normal. Now let's learn the laws of reflection. To understand this, we need to know about some important terms. Angle of incidence. The angle made by the incident ray with normal is called the angle of incidence. It is denoted by angle I. Angle of reflection. Angle made by the reflected ray with the normal is called the angle of reflection. It is denoted by angle R. So first law of reflection says that angle of incident is always equal to the angle of reflection. The second law says the incident ray, the normal ray, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. That is all about laws of reflection. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends, and subscribe our channel for more such videos.